guys! Welcome to my first ever vlog. So ngayon, ang pag-uusapan natin ay ang frequently asked questions ng mga aspiring psychology majors na gusto mag-take ng psychology. For today's vlog, so ang pag-usapan natin ngayon ay FAQs ng mga aspiring psychology majors. And I was inspired to do this YouTube channels as well para din maging guide ng mga future psychology majors natin out there. Inspire ako ng FB group namin ni Miss Gladys Cruz. Siya ang aking beautiful friend and my idol and aspiring attorney and psychology major din. So, sa aming group, marami nagtatanong ng ito yung mga common questions na nababasa din namin. So, gusto ko lang din siya bigyan ng insights. At the same time, disclaimer lang din, since ito yung mga nalaman ko from different sources, and then yung mga na-encounter ko na din ng mga psychology idols natin dyan. So, before we proceed sa ating FAQs, gusto ko muna magpakilala. I'm Sheila Manjares. So, I'm graduated Bachelor of Science in Psychology at Bulacan State University here in Malolos, Bulacan. So, it was 2014. So, after nun, nagtrabaho na rin naman ako. So, actually, there are different settings na pinagtrabahuhan ko na din. When I say settings, industrial, clinical, guidance, or school setting, yan. So, I was on HR, and then, naging research assistant din na non-government organization, naging SPED teacher din, at the same time, psychometrician, while I'm taking psychometrician board exam. So, it was 2015. So, syempre, naging psychometrician ako doon nung nakapasa na rin ako. And then, ngayon, nagtatrabaho ako as a guidance advocate, psychometrician, and college instructor sa Dr. Yangas Colleges here sa Bukawi, Bulacan naman. So, I'm currently studying din ng Master of Arts in Clinical Psychology, aspiring clinical psychologist in the future, hopefully by next year, makapag-take na ng board exam. And then, thesis writing na lang naman, so final defense na lang. So, yan, cross fingers sana makapasa agad sa final defense. And then, marami din akong naging sidelines or ginagawang sidelines. Or, kumbaga, dahil sa passion din siguro in psychology, kinukuha din ako as a resource speaker about mental health, depression, anxiety, or any topics that is related to psychology, of course, stress management, leadership, emotional intelligence, so yun. And then, sideline din as a statistician, since meron tayong psychological statistics. And then, shout out to my professor in college, Ma'am Dr. Feli. So, napakalaking tulong talaga nung psych stats namin that time. Dahil, yun, ang dami ko natutunan, syempre. And then, minsan research advisor if they need, and test validator, of course, since I'm a psychometrician. So, more likely, that's my sidelines, and I'm my full-time as a college instructor and psychometrician. So, yun, I just established my credibility kung sino ba ako para sagutin yung mga FAQs na yun. So, stay tuned. So, ngayon, ano ba mga frequently asked questions na nabasa namin? Ang common na tanong, ano po ba ang difference ng AB Psychology at ng BS Psychology? So actually, yung difference lang nila is yung 20 units ni BS Psychology. And this is according to the CHED Memorandum Order na 34 Series of 2017 or CMO 34 Series of 2017. Anong ibig sabihin na to? So, pareho si BS and AB Psychology na heavy in psychology subjects, pero si BS Psychology, meron lang talaga siyang 20 units na built-in natural sciences, comparative anatomy, zoology, biology, etc. While si AB Psychology, depende kay college or institution kung maglalagay sila ng some one unit, or rather, isang subject ng natural sciences and teaching subjects or teaching units. Next, ano po bang strand sa senior high school ang pinaka-okay kung ikaw ay magte-take ng psychology? So, may nagsasabi, Humes, STEM, or GAS. Actually, okay naman. Depende kahit BS or AB. Kung Humes ka, gusto mo mag-psych, since may philosophy doon, personality development, nagkakaroon ka ng idea. Kasi you're dealing with humanity, people, humans. In STEM naman, kung gusto mo AB or BS, okay lang din. Psychology, since meron silang bio, meron silang natural sciences. Kasi sa psychology, meron tinatawag na physio-psych, abnormal psych. Kailangan mo din pag-aralan nun kahit AB ka. Dahil you have to know the how our brain works at how it affects our behavior, our feelings, and thoughts. So, yun, alamin natin. And even GAS, pwede din naman siya, yung general strand. So, in short, it's up to you kung ano yung gusto mong strand, kahit anong strand ka. At sa tingin mo, ito naman talaga yung profession na para sa'yo, then that's fine. Next, turn po ako between AB and BS. So actually yun, diniscuss na natin sa first question. Ang pinagkaiba lang talaga nila is yung 20 units ng BS Psychology na meron siyang natural sciences. But then, wala namang pinagkaiba sa kanila yun. Ngayon, ang next question ko, or question na nabasa namin, gusto ko pong mag-med. Okay lang po ba na AB Psychology na yung nakuha ko? Actually, AB or BS, okay lang naman yun. Kasi, kapag mag-med ka, kailangan mo pa rin mag-take ng NMAT or ng National Medical Admission Test. Kung saan, bahala si school na may med school kung ano or anong rate ang tatanggapin or percentile rank. So, depende naman sa kanila kung take kayo ng supplemental subjects. At the same time, bakit okay din kahit AB Psychology ka? Although, syempre, may medyo edge si BS kasi meron silang natural sciences. Si AB kasi, meron naman tayong clinical setting. So, yun, more on psychiatric mga cases nga lang yung hinahawakan. Pero, you're still dealing with people Lalo na pag nag-med ka, parang syempre, kailangan mo kausapin yung patients, kailangan mo mag-establish ng rapport, etc. So, siguro yung soft skills na tinatawag, yun yung parang pinaka-edge din natin kung mag-med tayo. Ngayon naman, ano po yung mga work after ko mag-psych? Ang common na mga work, since sa built-in na curriculum, ang original din, dati, ewan ko lang sa iba, pero sa amin dito sa college na pinagtuturuan ko, parang 3 settings. Industrial setting, doon HR department, and then school setting, pwedeng sa guidance, pwedeng sa SPED, or depende kung basta dealing with people in an educational setting, and then clinical setting, pwedeng psychiatric facility, hospital, mental institutions, or rehab centers. So yun, in short, medyo wide. Hindi lang 3 settings yung pwede mong puntahan. Pwede ka rin pwede in business, pwede rin in non-government organization, etc. So your skills in psychology will really help you para makapasok sa iba't ibang profession kung hindi man psychologist yung gusto mong pakapuntahan. Okay, so ngayon, nasabi ko yung psychologist. So, paano ba maging psychologist? Or anong difference yung psychometrician, psychologist, and psychiatrist? Si psychometrician, ito na yung built-in natin na pwede mong i-take after mo mag-bachelor. Since this is according to RA 129 or Psychology Act of 2009. Na kung saan, basta matake yung 4 major subjects, which is TOP or Theories of Personality, Abnormal Psychology, Psychological Assessment, and Industrial Psychology. Yun, pwede mo siyang matake yung psychometrician. And then, yan, kakaroon ka ng ganyang P. Psychologist naman, kailangan mong magmasteral. Since ang iti-take mo doon is advanced psychological assessment, advanced abnormal psychology, advanced theories of personality, at saka merong psychotherapy or counseling. So, yun naman yung subjects na kailangan mong i-take. Lastly, pag gusto mo naman maging psychiatrist, ang mga psychiatrists actually, sila yung mga may medical degree. So, after ng bachelor, magte-take sila ng medical degree, 4 years physician or general physician, and then mag-specialization pa sila niyan. Psychiatry, neuro, etc. So, yun yung matagal. Sila yung nagpe-prescribe na ng medicines dahil sila yung merong specialization doon, psychopharmacology. So, meron silang ganon. Kaya, sila lang yung makakapagbigay ng tinatawag na reseta kapag kailangan ng patient ng mga antipsychotic or antidepressant. So, yun yung mas matagal, psychiatry. Si psychologist, it's more on psychotherapy, counseling, individual counseling, group counseling. So, it's more on the psychological aspect yung tinutumbok. Sino po ba ang mas better? Actually, magkakasama yan, kailangan work together. Hindi better itong si psychologist or si psychiatrist, si psychometrician. Dapat parang multi-professional or yung approach ay integration ng different professionals para mas maging effective and efficient yung magiging intervention sa treatment ng mga patients natin. So, malalaman nyo yan later on kung kayo ay magpupursue talaga. Lastly, may pera po ba si Psych? For me, yes, and don't expect a lot. But for me, yes. Bakit? Sa sobrang versatile ng psychology, marami kang pwedeng pasukan na trabaho. Hindi porket na hindi ka psychologist, psychometrician, guidance counselor, hindi na related yung trabaho mo dun. When in fact, that's why that is psychology. Ang ating default definition yan, it is a scientific study of human behavior and mental process. When in fact, yung mga natutunan mo for 4 years ng psychology, ma-apply mo siya in your everyday life and kahit ano pang profession ang puntahan mo after. Dahil you are dealing with people, you are trying to understand how they think, feel. Understand, hindi natin binabasa and we don't read minds. We just understand their behavior, mental process, the way they execute it through their behavior and thoughts. So, yun, nasabi ko sa inyo kanina na I have a full-time work. At the same time, may mga rackets na tinatawag o yung mga sidelines like resource speaking engagement, test validation, and then, research advisor minsan kapag kailangan ng expertise. So, actually, marami kang pagkukunan ng pera. Marami kang pagkukunan ng pera. At the same time, to help other people is very fulfilling. It is a different kind of feeling kapag nagpasalamat na sa yung taong natulungan mo. So, I guess, it is about your passion, your profession. At the same time, you can have the best of both worlds. Lalo na kung minahal mo na tong profession na to. Okay, so that's all for our FAQs. If you have questions, you may comment down kung ano ba yung topic na pwede natin pag-usapan sa vlog na ito. And I'm thinking of a vlog na kung saan magiging guide to ng mga psychology aspiring students or aspiring psychology majors, psychologist, psychometrician in the future, or whatever profession na gusto nila during this vlog. Since I'm planning to have an interview of two professionals na psychology majors din tinahak nila pagiging attorney or lawyer, pagiging medical doctor, teacher, etc. So, let me know your thoughts about it kung ipapursue natin yun. So, thank you for staying tuned in this channel or in this vlog. So, see you for the next vlog. Bye-bye!